We're here at the CiQuit booth at CES, and I'm talking to Andreas. And if you can talk a little bit about your product and how is it unique?
Okay, the thing is, smoking was a learned process, and the good thing is you can also unlearn smoking. But if you want something to unlearn, you have to transfer it from a brain region who is responsible for automatic behaviors to a brain region who is responsible for decisions. So now imagine if you drink a cup of coffee and you smell the coffee, then your brain says, okay, give me a cigarette.
Right.
And then you grab in the open box and smoke the cigarette, and so with these triggers, many triggers, there is no control over your smoking. So and what we do now is if you want to have a cigarette, then you press the button and then set the device, okay, you get a cigarette, but you have a break of, for example, 20 seconds. And these 20 seconds are necessary. Then you can think about, okay, do I want to smoke this cigarette, or maybe I do smoke later, or maybe I can stand now this cigarette. And so that's the first step for a therapy. You learn step by step, you control your smoking, smoke always less and less and less, and so you make you able to quit smoking, and your body and your brain is perfect prepared. And when you then quit smoking, you are not confronted with all these cravings. And the relapse rate is very, very slow.
I see.
And so the therapy is about 5 months, 6 months, it depends on the patient. And so we make people able to abstain, because the most smokers are not able to abstain. And when they stop quit smoking, or when they quit smoking from one day to the other, the relapse growth is enormous.
So if I understand how we use the product, this is something you hold in your hand when you want to smoke.
Yes, the therapy is a box,
Yeah.
and an app. And the box you bring in your cigarettes, and if you want to smoke, then you press the button.
Yes.
And then the device said, okay, just wait 20 seconds, think about if you really want to smoke. And if you want to smoke, then after 20 seconds, there's a lock.
So essentially it's a timer lock device.
Exactly.
I see, and it just delays.
Then you can open it and close it, and then we detected exactly when you smoke,
Got it.
How much you smoke, and then
That's
we can
interesting.
make a therapy, special therapy for you.
So what is the therapy?
The therapy is, for example, here we say we start, for example, with 25 cigarettes a day. And then you give it in the app, 25 cigarettes a day, and I smoke 30 years. And then calculated your therapy plan, and it based on that you smoke step by step, less. And if you have reached a goal, for example, 50% less,
Got it.
then you start the quit program.
You quit. Yeah. So it gradually it's a stopper initially and gradually. So does the timing extend over time? So when you start, you may have, let's say, 20 cigarettes per week.
Per day. 20 cigarettes per day. In this case, it's over 200 cigarettes
a week.
As a 140 cigarettes.
Right. And then the device will tell you. They will try to slowly ramp down the number.
Yes. So if this is your plan over 6 months.
And then measures it.
And then if you are better than the therapy plan, then you can stop smoking between 4 months.
Got it.
If the patient needs
Got
more
it.
time, the therapy give him 9 months or 10 months or whatever he needs. And the problem is that the people are unable to abstain smoking. If they stop smoking cold from one day to the other, the relapse growth is immense. It's enormous. And so we have 8 indicators who shows if you are unable to abstain. For example, if you smoke more than 10 cigarettes per day, or if you wake up and the first 5 minutes you have to need to smoke. So we have much more of these indicators. And our therapy brings the people for inability to abstain, and we make them ability to abstain.
Very nice, a fantastic idea.
And if they then stop smoking, then they are not confronted with these cravings, and so the relapse quote is much higher.
Right,
and make
right,
it cold.
right. That makes perfect sense now. Well, thank you very much. This is an exciting idea, and I wish you
Thank you.
success.
Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.